The Wolf of Wall Street is the highest-grossing movie Martin Scorsese has ever made, a true masterpiece. And here we have all the most interesting facts about this memorable movie, so just keep watching. The prop cocaine. Throughout the course of the movie, the actors snorted crushed B vitamins for scenes that involved cocaine. Jonah Hill admitted that he became quite sick with bronchitis after the constant inhalation and had to be hospitalized. Steven Spielberg's day on set. Steven spent a day on the set watching the shoot of the Steve Madden speech. Martin Scorsese claims that Spielberg essentially co-directed the scene, giving advice to actors and suggesting camera angles. New swearing record. The Wolf of Wall Street set a new Guinness World Records for the most swearing in a movie. They used the word fuck 569 times alone, which averages out to 2.81 times per minute. Steve Madden. The role of Steve Madden was played by Jake Hoffman, Dustin Hoffman's son. Margot Robbie's nude scene. Originally, Martin Scorsese offered Margot Robbie to appear wearing a bathrobe during the seduction scene between her and Leonardo DiCaprio. Robbie refused and insisted on doing the scene fully nude. According to Robbie, quote, "The whole point of Naomi is that her body is her only form of currency in this world. She has to be naked. She's laying her cards out on the table." Robbie said that she had 3 shots of tequila before shooting the scene to relax. Goldfish scene. Jonah Hill wanted to eat a real goldfish because he apparently wanted everything to be real. Obviously, regulations didn't allow it. They ended up having a real goldfish and 3 goldfish handlers on set. Jonah could keep the goldfish in his mouth for 3 seconds at a time, and then they had to put the poor thing back into water unharmed. The chest beating scene. The scene with Matthew McConaughey's chest beating and humming was improvised. It's a ritual the actor performs as a warm-up before filming, and Leonardo DiCaprio liked the ritual so much, he insisted it be included in the film. Pay to play. Leonardo DiCaprio was paid $25 million for his role, making him the highest paid star of the year, while wanting to work with Martin Scorsese. Jonah Hill took a pay cut and was only paid $60,000. Julie Andrews almost played Aunt Emma. It's no secret that this movie is full of drugs and sex, yet it almost had one of the seemingly sweetest actors. Julie Andrews, who is known to play Mary Poppins, was offered the role of Aunt Emma, but she was recovering from an ankle injury. Instead, Joanna Lumley took the role. During the kissing scene between Leo and Joanna, DiCaprio was so nervous that the scene required a reported 27 takes to get it right. Stunt scene only done once. Scorsese claimed that the scene of Jordan attempting to get in his car while he was under the influence of pharmaceutical drugs was improvised on the day of filming, and that it was Leonardo DiCaprio's idea to open the car door with his foot. DiCaprio strained his back during the scene and was only able to perform the stunt once. The real Jordan Belfort. Jordan Belfort coached Leonardo DiCaprio on his behavior, most notably instructing him on the various ways he had reacted to the quaaludes he abused, as well as his dope-induced confrontation with Danny Peruche. Also, Jordan supported the film's depiction of excess. His one objective was the film's implication that Stratton Oakmont never did any serious work. Belfort said that they couldn't have gotten away with their corrupt practices for so long unless they had been delivering on legitimate business most of the time. Titanic. The scene on board the yacht in the storm is reminiscent of DiCaprio's scene in Titanic. He says to Naomi, "I've got you," and is also positioned behind her whilst holding onto the railings, as in the final scenes of Titanic. Martin Scorsese cameo. Martin is the voice of John, the first client, to whom Jordan sells Aerotine IND penny stocks. Real scene. In the scene where Brad punches, Donnie is real. John Bernthal hit Jonah Hill so hard that the prosthetic teeth that he was wearing split and flew out of his mouth. Martin Scorsese then proceeded to film Hill's face swelling in real time. More trivia. When Jordan Belfort is interviewed by the FBI agents on his yacht, he hands one of them a list of guests at his wedding. The names on it are the names of the film's crew members. A brief shot was filmed on an iPhone. Director Martin Scorsese needed a fasten your seatbelt sign, so effects supervisor Robert Legato captured a video of one on his iPhone during a flight. When he showed Martin, the director replied, "Great, let's just use that." In the movie, during the scene in which Jordan and Naomi have sex for the first time in her apartment, they have trouble trying to get her dog to jump onto the bed and bite him. So they had to put chicken livers between Leonardo DiCaprio's toes. Ridley Scott was asked to direct the movie, with Brad Pitt as Jordan Belfort. When Jordan's wife first catches him with Naomi, it is revealed that they are residents of Trump Tower. The film is banned in Malaysia, Nepal, Zimbabwe, and Kenya. There you have it, guys. Let us know in the comments what are your favorite facts about this movie, and what movie would you like to see next? Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you for watching.